let's talk Quantico. Priyanka, you do a lot of your own stunts, from what I hear, but there was a bit of a mishap a couple of weeks ago. Tell us what happened.
Yes, I did. I had a concussion, but I wish I had like a better story to say that I was doing a stunt and someone punched me in the face, but none of that happened. It was a wet road and rubber boots. It was a really stupid reason to fall and get a concussion. I mean, it was not at all dramatic. I wish I was doing some of that stuff. Yeah, you know, that would be a story that, you know.
How is that though? When that's obviously you. How is that getting physical? Like, is it hard? Do you like it?
Yeah. That's what happened. This time when I fell, I was in flats.
Yeah,
if I was in heels, I wouldn't have fallen.
Yeah,
I think so. I've done a lot of action movies when I was in India, and the films that I did in Hindi, when I did Hindi movies. So I have a lot of experience with it, and I actually really enjoy doing my own stunts. I trust my body.
It looks like
really
my
good at doing
instinct.
it. It's incredible. I mean, you're a natural at it. Nobody ever messed with Priyanka. The hard one right there. Blair, apparently you're pretty daring also. I understand that you just went skydiving with your son and daughter.
Oh, I did, yeah. My daughter turned 18, and all she wanted to do was go skydiving. So I said, well, you know, you're my baby girl, so I'll go with you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but it worked out. I survived. So I was all right.
One and done, or would you do
One and done. No, I'm done. It's off the check on the bucket list. I don't need to do it ever again.
I had mine when I said I wanted to do mine before I was 21.
Oh,
so I did it too.
Yep.
But you have to do it in tandem, so it's all right. There's someone.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is you got a professional on your back. So
Priyanka's now setting herself up for a fighting scene while skydiving.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. I can
Let's
see
talk
that.
Quantico a little
Good
bit.
thought.
We just had the mid-season premiere, and you are teaching the recruits, you know, basically how to become a CIA operative. Let's take a look.
Work as a team. And remember, a consulate is technically foreign soil. There is no get-out-of-jail-free card from your Uncle Sam if you get caught. You blow your cover, it'll be a long time before you see the outside of a Venezuelan prison.
We could destroy an entire relationship with the information we've collected. A family. How far do you want us to go?
As far as it takes.
You do what you gotta do.
So, Blair, you just joined the set, and I understand, Priyanka, that he never forgets his lines. Is that true? Is it intimidating?
I would say never.
I mean, he doesn't not forget his lines. He knows all of his lines because he has such massive monologues. Like, every time the script comes out, we see Blair's lines, and everyone's just like, I feel for you, man. It's like 4 point, because he's teaching us. So all he has to do is keep talking. And when someone doesn't know their lines, when they have to come in with 4 pages, the other actors sort of suffer.
Right.
So it's really great to have someone who
makes for a long
total
day.
pro.
Yeah, a total pro, and
So,
just bangs it out.
And I know you play the teacher, so to speak, in the student-teacher relationship here.
What are you saying, Laura? What are you saying?
Well, I'm starting to get a vibe on the show that your character and Priyanka's character might. Oh, I'm getting a little nervous.
Making her nervous.
Little romance blooming, maybe.
What do you say? I don't know.
Whenever you ask him a difficult question, he always says, "Pri, so what's your opinion?" But I really, Owen's character and Alex's character do go through changes. They do come to a point where there's
Changes of clothing?
that too, because they're both always well dressed.
I'm a hard-hitting reporter, Jesse. I don't know if you know that.
Changes of clothing, but could be. But as of now, not yet. But we're developing towards them at least having a relationship where they're equals, because right now it's like a teacher and a student.
There's definitely tension though.
There is something underlying
woven in there.
Yeah, and at a certain point, she's been training at the FBI and now the CIA, but at a certain point, that training is over. So the relationships and the dynamics change. And maybe I'll let my hair down a little bit, George. You know?
You got a ways to go, too. You guys, you really started something today.
You guys moved to Monday night. Yes. So obviously ABC saw an opportunity to marry you, if you will, to The Bachelor. Do we have a little sneak peek of this promo? It's cute.
You will tell me.
Give me the answer. Millions of lives depend on it.
I told you I can't tell you how it ends.
I will break you.
Please don't hurt me. Will you accept this rose?
Are you really gonna try that on me?
How many takes did that take?
The first one.
Yeah.
And it broke into a million pieces, and you should have seen Nick's face. He was like, I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I just swatted it and it went to a million pieces. And it was limp.
Are either of you Bachelor fans?
I've watched The Bachelor a few times. But I have an 18-year-old daughter. I'm like, baby, that's what you don't do. I don't want you to be one of 20 women.
I had the same discussion with my daughter.
You know what I'm saying? So we understand each other.
I think on my show, I actually had a lot of the women slapping the rose out of my head. Yeah, 14 years ago. I know.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Nothing personal.
Can I say something? Don't do it. Don't do it. I agree with what you're talking about. Priyanka, we want to ask you about your.
He's quickly changing the
subject.
Larry's over there prodding, and I'm like switching the topic as fast as I can. I have to ask you. We love your red carpet looks at these award shows. We loved what you looked like at the Golden Globes, and of course, you just won a People's Choice Award for favorite dramatic TV actress. And I understand that you took your mom and some people out for a special meal afterwards. Where'd you take them?
Well, I wanted to In-N-Out. I like
My favorite.
Yes, I love food, and I think that it's really good to love food, and I think that my senses were made to be a food connoisseur. So I like my burgers, and when you're in those tight gowns and after you're done for the night, you just want to get in track pants and eat a good meal. And that's what I did. Get in the track pants and eat a good meal.
On that note, we will let you guys go. Thanks a lot for coming in this morning. Quantico, new episode tonight. 10, 9 Central right here on ABC. Thank you.